The back-to-school season always brings something new, so how about a new smile? Joe found the help that you might need to get one.
We're sharing our lunchtime with our friend, Dr. Stephen Marsh. And, teachers and students are now sharing their lunchtimes with each other, too, now, Doctor.
Yep, they are. And Joe, they're going back to school, and we thought we ought to focus on their work and their needs. And this summer was a great opportunity for them to take the time to fix their teeth.
Well, now it's time for you to stand before the classroom here and teach us about some of the students and teachers that you've helped most recently.
Thanks, and I like that introduction.
Yeah.
So, Joe, this is Jane, and Jane is an elementary school teacher. Actually, preschool is what she focuses on. And over the years, you can see her teeth had turned gray. And actually, Joe, she was very good brusher. She was too good a brusher. And that happens sometimes. A lot of the enamel will come off.
Oh, wow.
Very abrasive, some of the earlier toothpaste and toothbrushes.
Oh, wow.
We actually now say use a soft toothbrush. And in Jane's case, we did 6 porcelain veneers. She wanted them white. She wanted a brighter smile. She's going to do this in stages, and moving forward, she said next year she'll work on the back teeth to give it a more fluent smile, if you will.
That's awesome. That's great. And our next teacher?
Yeah, so our next teacher is Hallie. So Hallie is an elementary school teacher, 5th and 6th grade. She had this decalcification. We see that with a lot of young people. Sometimes, Joe, there was too much fluoride in the water. There might have been in the toothpaste. Sometimes kids swallowed it, and the enamel didn't form the way you would like it to form. It left these yellow stains, also had some white stains. The teeth size wasn't especially good either, even though she had braces. The tissue had overgrown. So we raised the tissue in the front with a laser, and then we did 6 porcelain veneers. And like Jane, the previous teacher, she wants to do more in the future. But this summer she had time and the finances to get these front 6 done. And she said she feels so much better, and she looks forward to seeing the kids with this bright smile.
Oh, I bet.
She actually hid her smile from them. And
wow. Look out, kids. Teacher's
right?
Got a new smile. That's beautiful.
Thanks. Next teacher.
Oh my, what a difference.
She's actually a professor of music in the college realm. And her teeth had turned over the years, and she said she's never liked them. And again, had time this summer, wasn't very busy the way she usually is. And I mentioned gum contouring with a laser to make things uniform. We did that first. We then did 6 porcelain veneers in the front to give her that beautiful smile. She wanted something. She said, I want a realistic. I want to have a beautiful smile again, but I sort of don't want something that looks artificial. So we can do whatever the patient wants. And so we were able to accomplish that with 6 veneers. And like the previous patients, in the future, she would like to do more teeth.
Oh, it's beautiful, though. What a great start. My goodness.
And as a choir teacher, it was really important.
Oh, yeah.
So we did students. So this is Lana, and Lana is going back to school. She'll be a senior. She was actually born without that tooth, Joe. That does happen sometimes, though, usually with the lateral incisor. She had a fractured lateral. For all these years, Joe, she's been wearing this piece that went in and out. You can see how the lower teeth had slumped as a result of this tooth loss. So we reshaped the lowers. We'll do some work there. But what we were able to do, Joe, is we were able to do an all porcelain bridge. It's called zirconium. It's strong. It's beautiful. She confident. And her mother, who was very encouraging of this, said she's been a different person since she's had it.
No doubt.
And as you suggested, when she goes back to school, she'll have a beautiful smile.
Oh, what a senior year she's in store with. Boy, that's incredible. Yeah, what a transformation.
Right. And our last patient is Lindsay. So Lindsay's a graduate student, and she had shared with us she had worn her teeth down. She had some sort of eating disorder. She's conquered that, and now she was ready to take care of her teeth. Her parents were very supportive. They wanted to give her a big, beautiful look, and one that as she moves into the working world, she'd have a beautiful smile. So they actually drove in from Pittsburgh. We were able to take care of her this summer. She had more time. We had a little more time, and we gave her this beautiful smile. And now as she moves into the working world, she said, I'm finally confident. And she's actually had a few interviews, and she said people always commented on her beautiful smile.
Well,
something she hadn't heard before.
Dr. Marsh and his team would be glad to help you with your smile, and you could stand in front of the class and show the world. My goodness. If you want to get in touch with Dr. Marsh, they start their day at 7:15 to work around your schedule. Give them a call at 440-461-1003 or log on to clevelandsmiles.com. Dr. Marsh and his team are definitely in a class all by themselves.
Thanks, Joe.